Hey guys, Neely here. I'm coming in today for an Instant Pot accessories roundup. I know a lot of you guys probably got an Instant Pot for Christmas or have some Christmas money that you want to spend and you're looking for Instant Pot accessories. So I just wanted to go over all the ones that I have and the ones that I use, and also show you a few that are on my wish list and that other people from the Instant Pot community recommend. First off, I'll just go over real quickly the different accessories that come with the Instant Pot itself. This is the trivet that you put in if you want to put something on top and have it stay out of the liquid. This is the original rice spatula that came with my first edition. With the newer ones, it's a little different. I'll show you that in a second. If you do have the older version of the 6-quart Duo and you have this rice spatula, you'll notice that it fits right down here in this little spoon holder. The new version of the rice spatula looks a little different. It does not fit into the spoon holder like before, but you can see it has this little divot in it, and it can fit just like that on the top of your Instant Pot if you are serving rice, or it can stand up like this next to the Instant Pot. I've also heard some people mention that they use the end of the spoon here to turn the pot from sealing to venting. I don't know if that's why they designed it like this, but if you do want something to use to release the steam without having to use your hands, you can try using the spoon that came with it. Also, the Instant Pot came with a ladle, and it has this handy little hook here, so you can hook it on the edge of your Instant Pot so it doesn't fall all the way in to your soup or whatever it is you're serving. Then the last thing that comes with your Instant Pot is the rice cup, and this rice cup correlates with the cup measurements on the inside of your Instant Pot. They're not actually measuring 8-ounce cups, they're measuring for rice. So what you can do is scoop as many scoops of rice as you want. If you do 3 cups of rice, after you add the rice, you fill up the pot to the 3-cup line on the inside of your Instant Pot, and it's enough water to cook your 3 cups of rice. The next thing that comes in handy to have is the glass lid. This is absolutely not necessary in order to run your Instant Pot because you never use this for pressure cooking, and pressure cooking is the main thing you do in the Instant Pot. But this does come in handy if you do want to use the slow cooker function, or if you want to make yogurt, or if you just want to use your Instant Pot kind of like another pot on the stove, steaming vegetables or something like that, where you don't want to actually use pressure. These can come in handy. I will say that I just got this about 2 or 3 weeks ago, so I had my Instant Pot for a good few years before I ever got this, and it's not an absolute necessity, it's just kind of nice to have. Now this I use quite often. It's just a vegetable steamer, and it folds up really nicely, and the nice thing about it is you can use it in all kinds of pots, and it adjusts to fit inside whatever pot you're using. And it has little legs on the bottom here, so you put the water underneath. It works great for things that are too small to go on the trivet that it came with that might fall through, like vegetables and such. And there are silicone versions of these vegetable steamers that have handles, and a lot of people use those and really like those. Now these are fun accessories that I heard about not too long ago, and I had to go pick some up. I have not used them yet. I kind of need to take the time to experiment with them and see what works well. But these are called boiling inserts, and they are from IKEA. You can buy them on Amazon, although I think they're about 4 times more expensive on Amazon than they are at IKEA. So if you have an IKEA around you, definitely pick them up there. They were only $4.99 there at IKEA. And 3 of them will fit in your Instant Pot. I only got 2, but I do want to note that this hook, it works great on a regular pot to hook on the side. But of course, if you hook it on the side of the Instant Pot will not close. So in order to get it to work in the Instant Pot, you have to either remove this clip or bend it over like I did on this one. So if you bend them over or remove them, then you'll be able to fit 3 inside your Instant Pot just perfectly. One way that I've heard people use these is for bone broth. When you're making bone broth, often you put in vegetables with the bones to get the flavors and the minerals from the vegetables, but it's annoying to pick through the bones and get the vegetables out if you want to eat them, and oftentimes people just
discard the vegetables, but if you do want to save the vegetables for soup, then you can throw the vegetables into the boiling insert and put them in the liquid with the bones on the outside, and then when the vegetables are done cooking, you can just pull those right out and you won't have to sort through the bones. I've also seen other people with 3 inserts. They'll put veggies in one and meat in another and some starch in the third, and they cook their whole meal just using these inserts. I'm definitely going to be experimenting with these more, and if I come up with any great tips about that, I will make a video on that for sure. Another accessory that a lot of people on the Instant Pot Facebook group use are these mesh stainless steel strainers, and they come with these handles, but apparently it's very easy to pop them right off, and then the strainer fits perfectly into the Instant Pot, and it has these little feet on there so you can put the water down below just like the vegetable steamer, and people absolutely love these, and I'm definitely gonna grab one of these here pretty soon. The majority of what's left is stuff that you might want to use for pot-in-pot cooking, and that just basically is where you have your trivet in your Instant Pot with some water underneath, and then your food that you're cooking in an additional pot-in-pot. The water that's down below underneath is what's building up the pressure. So it's great for things that you want to bake, or things like oatmeal that's very thick that is not gonna have enough steam to build up the pressure that you need. So there's a lot of different things that you can use for pot-in-pot cooking. You can use stainless steel mixing bowls that fit right in. You can also use glass like Pyrex, anything that's oven safe, but I would definitely recommend that whatever you're cooking in the glass doesn't start out super cold right from the freezer or from the fridge, because change in temperature, it can cause the glass to shatter. So if you are going to use glass in the Instant Pot, make sure the glass is at about room temperature and that the food in it is not super, super cold. I have a few different sizes and styles of these Pyrex that fit in here. There's a smaller one. Here's a 1.75 quart one that fits right in. These Pyrex ones are nice because they come with the lids. Of course, you would never use the lid in the Instant Pot, but it is nice to cook something in the Instant Pot and then be able to put the lid right on and stick it in the fridge if there are leftovers. These are some more Pyrex bowls, a little bit different shape, but they fit right in the Instant Pot. I got a set of 4 of these Pyrex bowls from Costco. They were recently on sale. They might still have them there in stock. I'll try to find them on Amazon and link that down below if they have them on Amazon as well. But they also have the lids that go with them. Again, super nice to be able to just pop them right in the fridge if there's any leftovers. These also come in very handy. These are the little custard cups. They're also made by Pyrex. I've used these for poached eggs in my poached egg video, and they're also great for reheating food. I also have these, which are almost the same thing. They're made by Anchor, but they came with lids that fit right on top. So again, super nice if you have one extra poached egg and you just want to pop the lid on and put it in the fridge to save it. Makes it super easy. Here's another little Pyrex that fits right in there. It's 3 cups and it fits just barely in there like that. You can also use ceramic. This is a ceramic little pot that I got from Home Goods. I found it for super cheap there, and it fits right in to my Instant Pot. So it is perfect for individual meals and for things like egg bakes and stuff like that. Now this isn't an Instant Pot accessory, but I do use it in my Instant Pot all the time. Parchment paper is amazing. Whenever I do pot-in-pot cooking, I line the bottom with parchment paper. I just press it in like so, and put my food in there, and it makes for super easy cleanup. You can also use mason jars for pot-in-pot cooking. There are lots of different sizes that will fit. You can actually make yogurt directly into mason jars, which is super nice if you want to just be able to pop lids on and throw them in the fridge when they're done. I will say that I have had one of these jars break one time. I was making poached eggs. I was using this size jar, and when I went to pick it up, the bottom just fell out. The nice thing though about it is these are not expensive. They're very replaceable, so I still use them in the Instant Pot. I'm just aware that they can break sometimes. Another tool for pot-in-pot cooking that lots of people use and love are the spring-form pans. People make cheesecake, lasagna, enchiladas, casseroles, bake cakes, all kinds of different things. You can use a spring-form pan
for in the Instant Pot. You just want to find one that's 6 inches in diameter and it will fit in your 6-quart Instant Pot no problem. Here's another option of aluminum pan. Also, if you get the 6-cup bundt cake pan, it will fit in your 6-quart duo. Also, cake pans are great. This one is one with a removable bottom. Just again, make sure it's about 6 inches in diameter. Just a few more random things that are nice to have that are on my to get list at some point. The Instant Pot makes a silicone lid that fits right on top for storage. Also, they just came out with a ceramic nonstick inner pot, which looks interesting. I have never had a problem with the stainless steel, so I'll be interested to hear other people talk about how this one works in comparison with the stainless steel, and I might want to add it to my collection at some point. These are bowl grippers that would come in handy with removing little pots, like if you do poached eggs and you want to be able to reach in and remove the glass bowl. These would be very useful for that. And some silicone egg poacher cups. These would be great if you don't want to use glass in the Instant Pot. So that is my Instant Pot accessories roundup. Please let me know what you think. If you have anything that I did not add to the list, please comment down below and let me know, and I can definitely do a part 2 of this video. It seems like people are always finding new ingenious ways to use their Instant Pot, so I'm sure that it will keep evolving. I will put links down below to all of these individual items, as well as a link to a list on Amazon where I have everything all put together. And I will be using my affiliate links, so if you do use my links to purchase any of these items, Amazon gives me a small commission, which helps support my channel, so it is much appreciated. And that's it, guys. I hope you're all doing great, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.